teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff, as we see the number 5 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 4 seed in the playoff, the TCU Horned Frogs. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Moves out of the pocket. Looking to scramble now. The junior able to bring him down quickly. And the Horned Frogs come up to the line in a hurry-up. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, you'd love to see a few more yards here to give yourself a better chance on third down. Now, here early in this game, we get a big third down to see if this offensive line can keep the pressure off the quarterback.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Davis. Breaking tackles and going. That's good for a first down near the 40.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get them off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Takes the ball and heads to the left. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense. As the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. He finds some space. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. The Horned Frogs moving quickly down the field here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for the wideout. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Texas Christian, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. You come out in the playoff game, Kirk, no signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and they actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll run it to the left. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Good tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And I tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Takes the handoff. It's Lyon. That run moves the ball across the 40.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. He shreds the tackle. That's strong run defense. Not much of a gain on the play.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Try and muscle for the first down. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. Oh, a big decision here very early. They're going to go for it on their own side of the 50 on the first possession. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
But this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
And looking to throw now on first down. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Receiver left alone down there for a huge gain. Tackled at the 5-yard line. Now it's first and goal right there.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Hurricanes, as they fight back here in this playoff game.
Great play design by the offensive coordinator. He's such a tough matchup down here. The tight end has size, he has instincts, he gets his head turned around, goes up, and catches the ball. Great play call and great execution.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. First down, looking to throw the ball. Scrambling around now, looking downfield. Caught over the middle. It's James. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This offense moves into enemy territory inside the 45 after that big play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Play action here on first down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Getting set. Here's second down. gain that's not going to be first down yardage.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though?
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Look out, he's in the clear. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return. Early on, it's a fun battle to go to the national championship deadline at end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We'll see if the rest of this playoff game can live up to a very competitive opening period. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Direct snap. Breaks free. It's a solid gain out of the Wildcat, but not enough for the first down.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Grab down the middle. It's Hamilton. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Goes deep up his back foot. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, he's already thrown an interception here in this first half. He doesn't want to make a habit of this going forward. Almost threw another one.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
You can see what the offense is trying to do here with this screenplay, but they avoid disaster by at least getting a few positive yards. The defense doing a great job of anticipating the screen here.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. A deep shot right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down. And the Horned Frogs will line up to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And the Miami offense is back on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Canes.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
TCU.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the offense trots back onto the field here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, the pass pass is picked off. He can go. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. And it's a direct snap. Stopped right at the line. This is a stubborn defense backed up against the goal line.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Miami. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. There would have been a big ask for the defense there.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, not great through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. On the run, he'll let it go. Caught over the middle by the tight end. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home. And the Horned Frogs looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, you talk about blowing a play up. What a job by this defense. That is a big-time loss from the sack. But look at the offense. They're keeping the tempo going. I'm surprised.
Receiver makes the grab. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Can he get there on the ground? He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Horned Frogs will look to convert here on fourth down. A running play called on fourth down. Good enough for first down yardage.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Oh, he can't bring it in. A chance for a takeaway. They're one of the star players on this defense. He couldn't make it.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. The pickup is 9, so it sets up a 3rd and 1 now. No huddle here for the offense. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's the tight end who makes the catch. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. First down, looking to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his 2nd touchdown alone here in the first half.
Second down and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. He's back to throw again on second down. He fires downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. Stopped after the catch at the 9, but it's first and goal now.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's first and goal. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Pressure is coming. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy is going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
Fires it to the wide out. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Risky throw here on second down. You know, small spaces down here can be an issue for any quarterback. Very interested to see what they call here on third down coming up.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
TCU 14.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. They start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half alone.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. And on the offense, will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Horned Frogs will kick this away to start the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy and keep this quarterback from running.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback's got it on the option. Running through the tackle. That's a big gain. Great decision to keep the ball and pick up the first down.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. He does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The back's got it. He's got room to run.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion sets up an important third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead. You keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the TCU offense takes the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets loose on the scramble and picks up a decent gain. Short of the first down.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. He's running out of time here. What a catch! Here he goes. Inside the 20. Creative running there. Touchdown, TCU. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a great example of why this tight end is one of the top tight ends in college football. This guy's got great speed, but he also has the power to be able to break through those arm tackles and take it to the end zone.
And the PAT makes it a 10-point deficit, 31-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
TCU 21.
Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Just able to stop it, but it's a great return. Lucky to prevent a touchdown, but begin the drive with excellent field position. The Miami offense back out onto the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Looking deep to the right side. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they go with the dagger concept.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. First down and 10 now. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Touchdown, Canes. Still no answer for this offense. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage. Because right now, it is not working.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start with the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On first down, it's play action. Looking to scramble. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this quarterback's trying to do everything he can to give this play a chance. He gets out of the pressure off to his right. But, man, did he take a hit and wasn't able to complete this pass.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Throws it deep downfield to the left. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
I love how this quarterback, Chris, is able to keep this play alive by scrambling away from that pressure, getting to his left, buying some time, just unable to connect it to the receiver downfield.
On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Now he's bringing it back. Touchdown, Miami. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick six. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
TCU 21.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first and 10, looking to throw. Bringing pressure. Caught over the middle. It's James. Brought down, but not before he picks up the first down. Nice gain.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
On the move now. Just gets it away. It's a deep ball. And he's intercepted for the 4th time tonight. He's found some room at the 45. And that's a solid return after the interception.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
And now it's a high kick. He hit it straight up. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And we're going to throw now on first down. Makes the grab. It's Davis. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. Looking for his big tight end. He's got a man down the middle. Tackled after he makes the first down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And with 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the 4th by going to the air. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a 1st and goal. Very efficient so far. Looking to throw it again. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Christian.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
From the gun, he looks for an open man. He escapes the pocket. And he's got it. So they convert the 2-point conversion, get it back to a 2-score game to keep their slim hopes alive. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Miami offense is back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and it's picked off. A crushing mistake. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Horned Frogs.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. And they've got him behind the line. The two-point try fails, and they can't get any closer. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
45. TCU, 35.
Bringing it out. It's Hamilton. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Remember, the last possession ended quickly. The interception on the first play. Let's see if they can do better here. Breaks into open space. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. Inside the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
35.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Comes the offense set to take over here. Receiver in motion now. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. He fires it down the middle. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
But here we are in the fourth quarter. The offense just trying to come up with something to try to spark this offense and give them a chance at a comeback. Unfortunately, the defense is playing smart. They're sitting back, anticipating these deep throws.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on.
Now, trailing by this much in the fourth quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarterback shrinks with every pass attempt.
A tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. And he's hit just before the throw. Wide open downfield. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. He's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking for his big tight end. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 27. And the Horned Frogs will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Looking to throw yet again. Lets it go quickly. He makes the grab. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The Horned Frogs pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Touchdown, TCU. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion. And he'll set up to throw. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
TCU, 41.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make make a play, and a touchback would have been a better idea. They'll come up in wildcat formation. Let's see what the call is. Direct snap. Defense ready for the wildcat. Just a short gain.
Well, this is definitely not the time to get cute as an offense and as a play caller. This defense is thirsty for any kind of big play at all to try to create a turnover. So just keep it on the ground and play smart.
Moves the ball out across the 30, and it's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. After the incompletion, 2nd down now from the 35. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Close to the tight end. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Leaning on the run game here late. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8. The Hurricanes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
Extra point up and good. They build the lead to 18 in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for a late, deep throw. Incomplete and nearly intercepted yet again. 2nd down now.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. On the move now. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Offense looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Oh, they trap him for a sack. After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal. Backed up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Big missed opportunity for an interception. Sets up third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Looking for 6. And that's interception number 5. When will this QB get the hook? Could take it all the way. Across the 40. The 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Miami. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.